What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Friday, July 17, 2020. Information is the oil of the 21st century, and analytics is the combustion engine. Peter Sundergaard, Gartner Research. We could use information for both good and bad. It's mostly being used against us as we share our information every single day, social media, doing Google searches, whatever the case is. These large companies, organizations, governments, government agencies use our information basically against us. We have to be the ones in charge of our information and be the ones, if we choose to sell our information back to these companies, to get their products and or services. It's going to be easy to track down the Twitter hacker because they leave a digital freaking footprint everywhere they go, and we're going to be able to use that data to track them down and get them. Okay, with that being said, let's get into it. Speaking about using data, U.S. Internal Revenue Service inks deal with Coinbase for blockchain analytics software. This shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone because we've known that in the past couple of years, Coinbase has been acting more and more like a bank, selling our information to federal agencies and governments around the world who wants our information. Public records show that U.S. IRS has inked a deal with crypto exchange company Coinbase to use its Coinbase Analytics blockchain tracking or tracing software. The sign-in date is listed as July 15th, so only 2 days ago, on SAM.gov database, which tracks offerings for U.S. agencies. The contract becomes effective on July 23rd, lasts for a single year, with an option to renew for a second year. Based on the contents of the public record, it appears the IRS is paying Coinbase $125,000 for a single year duration to use their software. Again, we have to be the ones in charge of our data. We have to be the ones that say it's okay for a company like Coinbase to sell our data. All right, we have to be the ones in charge of our data. It's basically our right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not going to dive too deep down that rabbit hole. Next, and today these snippets from these stories are coming from CoinMarketCap. I like the way how they just give the brief synopsis of the big story of what's happening. So that's why I'm using their website today. Brave partners with Gemini to let users trade crypto from within its browser. So if you use the Brave browser like I do, you'll see that when you open up the new tab on the right hand side here, you'll see it says Binance, but now it'll give you the option as well for Gemini in some instances. So you're able to use either crypto.com, Binance, and now they have a partnership with Gemini. Brave has partnered with crypto exchange Gemini to let its users trade cryptocurrencies from within the privacy-focused browser itself. Users will be able to buy, trade, earn, and store cryptocurrencies directly via Brave. The Gemini widget is currently available on Brave's nightly version and is expected to go live in Brave's general release in the coming weeks, said Gemini. This is probably why Gemini started offering Brave token on their trading platform, because they were inking this deal and the ink wasn't dry yet, so to speak. So I think that it was only a few months ago that you were able to start trading the Brave token, the BAT, the BAT, Brave, there it is, basic attention token, on the Gemini platform. And yeah, good deal. You're able to privately, right? Because that's what Brave is all about, your privacy. So you're able to privately trade, store, and buy cryptos directly within the browser from not only Binance, but Gemini as well. Next, this is coming from Cointelegraph. AI blockchain platform creates digital assets from personal data. This is what we're talking about here, is personal data. The ability to have not have access, but you being in charge of your own personal data. If you want to sell it, you can sell it. If you want to give it up for research or whatever the case may be, then it's up to you. The choice should be yours. Let's get into it. Artificial intelligence AI specialist Neuron announced the launch of its Neo platform on July 16, combining edge AI devices with blockchain technology to create secure and private personal networks. The neural network edge AI open platform also creates digital assets out of personal data, which can be exchanged or sold to the corporations who want them. Right now, we have all these corporations from Google, Coinbase, whoever. They're out there. They have our data. And they're just using it to their advantage. Like I said, not like I said, but if you're having a conversation, you have your smartphone on you. You mention that you want pizza. The next thing you know, you're getting a notification of the greatest pizzeria in the local area, or you're open up Google Maps or whatever the case is, then it's giving you directions automatically or suggestions to the closest pizzeria within the area. So they're using your data against you, so to speak. If you're in charge of this, then you can say whether or not you want them to have access to that data, and they got to pay you for that data, because right now they're the ones making billions upon billions of dollars using our personal data. And I just put that data as a new oil. Marketplaces sell custom apps and collected data. Neuron also introduced an edge AI marketplace on Google Play and iOS to encourage the open source community to develop applications which update, alter, or combine edge AI devices to perform specific tasks. Potential use cases include monitoring home energy uses, health and preventative care, car maintenance, home security, and many more. The marketplace will also connect consumers to corporations who want to buy or use their blockchain-enabled data in digital asset form. Drive-in data collected over a year may be exchanged for discounted automobile insurance, or shopping lifestyle and consumption data may be sold to advertisers, brands, or market researchers. Again, we have to be the ones in charge of our data, and this is a great use case of blockchain and AI together, and we're going to be the ones with our own personal network, not only with our smartphones, but from maybe our wearable devices, from our Apple Watch to maybe the sneakers we wear, or whatever the case is. It shows that this person is super active. They run X amount of miles per day, or they walk X amount of miles per day. So maybe that'll lower your insurance costs. All right, because now you have the data and the relevant data to show the insurance company, hey, I am a healthy person. This is how much I walk on average per day, and things of that nature. From watching videos to reading books, whatever the case may be, you'll be able to have the data to sell to these companies and get paid for it. We should be the ones in charge of our own personal network and our own personal data. You let me know what you think. Smash the like, hit that subscribe button, notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. It's Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.